Welcome to your reading. These messages are for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Even if it is one card that stands out for you today, I will be pulling on the energy that you are currently experiencing. Whatever comes through, comes through. And I will do my best to be brutally honest. These messages are timeless. When you find it, you are meant to find it. If you are interested in a personal reading or an extended video, please check the description. This message will be for Leo. Things are changing. You're being carried to a more stable situation, a calmer situation, a refuge. It's about being strong. It's about being not asking for it to be easy. Knowing that it's going to be hard and knowing that you're a fighter and knowing that you're able to do this. There could be some kind of celebration or party or friends or just connecting with your community. Could be something that you could be moving towards. You could be moving towards more of a stable connection within your community. If you felt like you were disconnected or not in the right community or tribe or vibe or business, or if you weren't moving in the right direction towards your money, where to place your investments. All right, let's go. I'm gonna turn it over because they're gonna keep talking. This is like, don't wish for things to be easier. Wish for strength. Wish to be stronger. Wish to have more courage and strength. And keep moving in the direction of your business, of your money, of your seeds being planted, of your harvest. Keep moving in that direction. This is your challenge. When is my fruit going to arrive? It's like you're tapping your foot and you're waiting day after day after day. When's my fruit going to arrive? When's my fruit going to be here? There could be somebody coming in to offer you some kind of emotion, some kind of gesture. They could be younger than you, or they could just be a very playful energy. I don't know, Leo. We got some love in the air. Here, would you like to sip from my cup? Maybe a Scorpio? Or this could be a relationship that you thought was over or done or never coming back. Maybe you've been waiting for this person to come back. Come back from the dead. I've been waiting for you. I've been sitting here holding this cup the whole time. I've been waiting for your return. Come back from the dead. Come alive. As I set the cards here, though, I'm picking up on it of two people. Like, these are separate. These are not the same person. This is the energy of maybe a child, or you have a child, or there's somebody around you who is younger, who either needs your love, requires your love, or you give your love to, or you take care of somebody, and then there's like this new person coming in, and there's like a divide of, am I going to have to choose between the two? Like, am I going to have to, oh, and then as I set them down, okay, that's so silly. So this is how they were set down originally. And I was like, I felt like there was a pull, there was a separation. Like, you'd have to decide between giving your love to like a child and a new romantic partner or something like that, right? And then I set the cards down, and then they came up like this. It's like, I wouldn't assume an ending if it hasn't presented itself yet. If there's a possibility for a new romantic partner to come into your life, or you are experiencing someone new, and maybe you already have a kid or they already have a kid, there is an opportunity to incorporate both. This isn't a just one, you can only give your love to one person kind of a thing. You can share your love. Especially Leos have a lot of love to give. Wow. See how they're facing each other now? See that? I'll put those down there. I'll put these here. And then there's you, all the love to give. Or maybe it's this person is waiting to give their love. They've been waiting to give their love to you, Leo. They've been waiting. Yeah, but we need to know about work. Tell me about work, please. Tell me about work, please. Tell me more about work, please. That's beautiful, though. Tell me about work, and they give us this. This is like, you're having enough money to take care of you. You're having enough money to take care of maybe possibly a kid, or if you have children, or somebody else's kids, or the community, or giving to the homeless, or being able to contribute to where you live, and having the money, having the resources to do the things that you want to do and invest in your community and to give back. Yes. That is not in your challenge. Your challenge is waiting for the fruit. And I'm like, tell me about work. And they're like, here, have some pentacles. Have some of the 3D. I didn't ask. Tell me about this. Okay. It's not going to come in as fast as you want it to come in. So if you have resources at this time, hold on to them. The sadness. Okay, so you've got this new job, you've got a new desire, you got a new passion, you've got a new willpower for life, you're excited, you've got this drive, we've got all this Aries energy, and it's just like the universe has given you this spark of divine willpower, energy, drive, right? And you're like, where's my fruit? Where's my fruit? And you're just sad about it. You're not seeing the cup that's still there, still standing. I'm sorry, I thought this was the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so it's like it's gonna take time. It's going to take time. I mean, you've got the Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest. It's like the stone in the Kim Kranz deck, right? The stone changes over billions of years, but you don't see it change, right? Don't lose the faith that you're not changing, that you're not walking towards your dreams, passions, desires, that raw energy. Don't feel like you're not moving, because you are. It's just a very slow energy. You got the Six of Pentacles in your work right now. And you also have the Four of Cups in your work right now. Maybe there's a hidden passion that you might be overlooking because you don't think it's going to bring you abundance, or you don't think it's going to bring you the success or the money that you want. You're like, well, you've already given me one. You give me this little one right here, and I'm just holding on to the little cup. And the divine's like, well, here, take this big one. Here's a really big one. You're like, I don't know if I can hold it. I don't know if I don't know how good those cactuses are going to taste. I just don't know. Tell us more about this, please. Tell us about this Four of Cups in... No. Tell us about this Four of Cups with Six of Pentacles in the career, please. There it is. I felt it. Remember when I said hold on to those resources, because this is going to take a long time. And then I looked down. I was like, oh wait, there's no opportunity all coming in. It feels like it's going to be slow growth. There's going to be growth. Look, her head's growing a little mushroom there. There's going to be growth, and it's going to be beautiful. And it's going to be everything that you've ever wanted. And it's going to bring all the love and all the abundance and all of the beauty. And it's all going to come in. But it's slow. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Slow growth. Hold the faith. Keep the faith. Hold the faith. Keep the faith. Hold the faith. Keep the faith. If you have any kind of investment money that you are using right now to sustain, use it wisely. Keep giving. Keep the flow open. Keep the flow open. All right. Now what do we want to know? Should we go back to the current energy? Like, what is this all about? Oh, it was the community. It was being in your community and knowing your place, knowing you have a place within your community, and finding your tribe, finding your people, and you're moving there. You're still on the water, though. You're still on the water. You haven't made it across yet. You're still on the water. Your people are waiting for you. They're waiting to meet you on the other side of this water that you got to get across. All right. We have got some anxiety here at the bottom. Real strong anxiety. Let's find out about this. Where do you want to go? Over here. Leo. I haven't pulled a Leo reading in a while. Let's go. Oh, we need a shuffle. Leo, please. Leo, please. Leo, please. Leo, please. Did you see that strength card fall down? I picked it up and I put it back and it was reversed. We'll see. We'll see if it... Well, we've got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. But I'm going to ask... That might come back too. This could be like a home-based business, or this is you nurturing your business, or taking care of your business, or taking care of the home life and family and kids, and taking care of other people and making sure that the home is running smoothly. But it's also like boss lady. You are the boss at work or at a home-based business. All right, tell us about this challenge, please, this anxiety. Page of Cups. And so there's like a certain mindset that they're asking you to embark on when it comes to this business, when it comes to building your legacy, when it comes to your finances and growing whatever it is that you're trying to grow. That's this passionate opportunity, this passionate desire, this thing that's getting you up in the morning to go forth with your day. They're saying be a little bit more playful. Be a little less emotional. Go into it with the mindset of play, of happiness, of truth, authenticity. What is my truth? How can I give more logic? How can I give more thought? And how can I be more playful at this? If you're caught up in the worry and the anxiety and the duality of an outcome, poverty, if you go into it with this poverty mindset, that's what you're going to get. Two Five of Pentacles. With the Nine of Swords. It's a energy of I'm always going to be like this. It's always going to be like this. I don't have enough. I've never had enough. I always get left out. I'm never chosen. I'm incapable of making money for myself. All of the things that I've tried to do are not working. How come this? How come that? Why isn't this working? You know, like poverty, poverty, poverty. It's just like on repeat in the mind, going around and around and around and around and around of circles, circles, circles of I'm not going to get out of this situation. How am I going to dig myself out of this hole? How am I going to get out of debt? How am I going to make this business happen? All these bad things are going on in the world. Like it's like a constant battle of the mind. Constant battle of the mind. It's Mars in Gemini. And the limitations of Taurus. It's like you have the limits of the physical reality and the massive expansion of the mind at war in the mind over your resources, over your funding, over how to make your fruit grow. It's never going to go. It's never going to grow. It's never going to grow. I'm never going to get my business off the ground. I'm never going to be successful. This isn't happening. Why isn't this happening for me? Over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And just sad about it, sad about it, sad about it, sad about it. All right, well, how do we get out of it? How do you get out of this? All right, advice for Leo, please. Oh, I need to switch. Advice for Leo. Excuse me. Advice for Leo. Be more you, be more playful, be more happy, be more joyful. Advice for Leo, please. Love. Where's the love? Tell us more, please. Love. Just like love, happiness, joy. It's just like raising your vibration. Getting out. Consciously getting out. Consciously choosing. Shining conscious light, conscious vitality, and making a choice to love, to move in a positive direction. A choice to move in a direction that isn't a battlefield of the mind. You always have a choice. You always have a choice. And I know, it's hard sometimes. It's hard sometimes to choose positivity. It's actually impossible to always choose positivity, but this is beyond just being negative. This is beyond that. This is like the depths of despair in a poverty mindset. Like crying on the bathroom floor because you don't have a job, or you don't like your living situations, or you're blaming the universe and you can't see why, and there's no escape right now. You're in a situation for a reason. Saturn is testing your 3D vibes. Five of Pentacles. That's what, Saturn and Taurus? It's shining a light on the love, being more playful, cutting out the emotions. I'm picking up on like just knowing that it's gonna happen too. Like you gotta know that good things are gonna happen. Oh wait, what was it? A conscious choice to not be in a poverty mindset. Watching the thoughts when they come in about poverty, like good enough kind of thoughts. I'm not good enough, I'm never going to, or why did I do this, why did I do that, nothing ever good. It's just a switch. So I know that you cannot always be positive. I know that. And if you try to be always positive, it's not going to happen, and you're going to get mad at yourself, and it's going to create another downward spiral. But choosing to be grateful for where you have, what you have, where you're at, and how you're learning the lessons, and how everything is a lesson, is going to get you through this faster, smoother. Okay, Leo, tell us more, please. Tell us more about this. Did I not see this card? Whoa. What is Mr. D doing here? This could just be an obsession over money, obsession over like the 3D, being tied to money, the illusion of it. And I know money is the root of all happiness, but at the same time, if it's causing this in your life, if this is your daily feelings, let's get out of that, because that's just devil energy. The devil doesn't want you to win. The devil doesn't want you to be happy. Go be happy anyways. The devil doesn't want you to work on your dreams, your passions, your desires. That should be motivation alone for you to go do it. The devil doesn't want you to shine like the sun. The devil wants you to make poor decisions. The devil does not want you to be strong. Go be strong anyways. Bam. Let's transform the energy. Let's take yellow and blue and make green. Let's change this. Change the energy. You have the power to change the energy. You are powerful. You are the magician. You can change this. You have the power. Baby steps, though. This is the baby steps card, right? Little tweaks every single day. Little tweaks every day over a big span of time. The percentage will add up. Logistically, you need to think of this logistically, without the emotions. Oh, I feel this way today, so I'm not gonna I feel like I'm gonna lose, so it's might as well just lose. Might as well just go with it. When you can change that energy. Oh, I feel like a loser. I'm gonna go do 1,000 jumping jacks. I don't know where that came from. You're not a loser. I'm saying the feelings of feeling bad. That's all this is a bad feeling that you have, and you're following it. You're following this bad feeling around like it's something that you need to hold on to. Maybe seek out some kind of counselor or guidance or teacher to help you move faster. To be like, hey, how'd you do that? How'd you move so fast? How'd you get through this part? I'm having trouble getting through this part. should we go into your person, Leo? Or your people? You got 2 people here. You got another 3 of Cups too, about the community. Get into your community. Yeah, I'm gonna extend this. I'm gonna extend this reading, and if you're interested, there'll be a link in the description. I'm gonna go into the person, and I'm gonna go into more work and whatever comes through, and any kind of advice, maybe a manifestation technique for you to use. And if not, just like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Take care.